Hey guys, it's Fiona from Eventide Reads, and I'm getting hair everywhere. Today I'm here to review The Potion Diaries by Amy Allwood. This is a fantasy slash real world book. It's a beautiful blend of both of those, and I will go more into detail in that in a moment. So this is Amy Allwood's first book under this name. She did write another series under her main name. This is pitched as a clean teen book, which I think is very exciting because there's not enough of those right now, and there are so many younger children who outgrown 9 to 12, but the content in teen they're not quite ready for. So I love this kind of stuff. I was very lucky that I got to meet Amy at a event that Simon & Schuster did. This book is about potions, about alchemy. It's also based in the 21st century. So it is set in present time, but it is not really the world we're used to. But saying that, it blends together incredibly well. It seamlessly blends, and you can totally see this being the world we live in. It's amazing. So our main character is Samantha Kemi. She is the granddaughter of a brilliant alchemist. They run a shop who, they sell sort of alchemy potions to help people and blah blah. But they're also fighting against the synth potions, so people that are managing to artificially recreate alchemy potions. Cheaper, faster, more of them. This sounds wonderfully familiar, like book selling. Maybe that's one of the reasons I really like this book, is it's a very, very relatable tale of how two things who are very similar have to deal with each other in a big way. Excuse my language for a clean teen book. Beep hits the fan, and the princess of the kingdom tries to create an illegal love potion, and it goes wrong, and she falls in love with her own reflection. Now, I think this is brilliant, because when has there ever been a princess that has fallen in love with her own reflection? I think there's something about it just really funny, and I don't know what it is, but it really tickled me. The way you see the princess in this book, in her chapters, because it's told in Sam's chapters and in her chapters, is hilarious, because she is completely demented by this point, because whatever sort of potion she tried to use on herself wasn't exactly correct. So because this has happened, there is a magical horn that calls eligible people to the hunt, and the hunt is called when something has gone terribly wrong and it needs to be fixed, and the best way to do that is to call the alchemists and the synth alchemy creators, whatever you want to call them, to come up with a traditional potion to fix the problem, in this case to reverse the effects of the illegal love potion. Now, they don't have much time, nor do they know the ingredients, but this is where Sam really shows her colours, because she is a natural born affinity for alchemy. She is wonderful at it, but she doesn't let that go to her head. She's very down to earth, she's very sensible, until the hunt happens, and now she's like, we can prove that we are the best again, that the Kemi family is the best alchemists. We are traditional, we are clever, and she sets out to prove that in this book. I quite like Sam. I think she's a very good character. There are moments where I'm a bit like, ooh, that was a bit blunt or a bit rude, and I didn't really expect it, but it's only like once or twice. It just threw me a little bit, and then she's totally fine again. I think she says to her Anita, her friend, at one point something like, well, you don't know him, about the guy that she has a crush on, and yet it's someone that they've both gone to school with, someone that she doesn't know any better than Anita, really. And the comment caught me off guard, but after that it was fine. It was a very strange moment, but after that it was okay, and I was like, okay, we all have moments, I guess. Speaking of this crush, I really like how the romance was dealt with in this book, which keeps it clean, is that it's not full-blown crazy romance. It starts out as a crush. It's something that many young girls experience, and we all kind of have that heart-fluttering feeling that's very innocent. It feels very unique to each of us, and yet we all experience it. And the way the way Sam experiences it in this book is very realistic. Obviously, then the adventure happens and crazy things happen and the crush kind of changes and relationships change. But again, that's part of the brilliant story. It was just a real exciting, quick read. It's perfect for the sort of those tweens, and I can't wait to be recommending it at work. So I think if you are sort of 11, 12, and you're fairly mature, maybe you're like sort of, you know, geek girl, that kind of thing, you know, that's got quite a lot of romance in. This has a bit less. So I mean, 11 plus easily is suitable if you're, you know, if you like that kind of thing, I guess. But as a 26-year-old, I really enjoyed it. So I gave this book a 4 out of 5 stars, and I think it's definitely worth reading. So thank you very much to Simon & Schuster for providing copies at the event we went to, and thank you to Amy for chatting with me and signing it. I basically ran across the room and was like, don't move, I'm going to grab a book and get you to sign it. Awkward. I am not awkward at all. Nope. I hope you guys enjoyed this review today, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye! She did write another series, which I have under the name Amy McClock at Manchester Waterstones, Waterstones on Manchester Deansgate even. I can't speak today.